Fairbairn getting this one started. Off we go from the Superdome. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by a 5th-round selection out of the 2024 draft. From South Carolina by way of Oklahoma, it's Spencer Rattler.
I don't think there's any way around it, Mike. I mean, this has been a disastrous start for this season. I know their expectations were clearly higher than how things have played out. At this point in the season, you just need to get a win. However it comes, whatever it looks like, you've got to change the energy in that building because the only way to learn how to win in the NFL is to win.
Third down and 9.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Back to throw is Rattler. Throw on the run is complete. It's a gain of 12 then. It's good for a Saints first down.
That's good for a Saints first down.
Here we go. Set.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Ready.
To the air again. Rattler. Got it. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 more yards. Complete to Chris.
No motion there, tight end Johnson.
10 yards on the pickup.
He'll try to throw it again. Here's Rattler.
At the 50-yard line.
Open man's got it. That's Chark. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on this one.
On the stop.
2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 31-yard
The man in
line.
motion here is Chark. Here's Rattler now on 2nd down. That one caught Devon Vele. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 15. First down, New Orleans.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Rattler. Now he'll run it. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Powering forward. He's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown Saints. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Carson's kick is good. The Saints will take a 7-0 lead.
Texans nothing.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Houston offense heading out to the field for the first time. They're led by the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2023. From Ohio State, it's C.J. Stroud.
If there was one thing, Mike, that I thought was really evident walking out of our meeting with him earlier in the week was just how much he shouldered the blame for last week's loss. He said those 2 interceptions I threw, those are just inexcusable, and he didn't want to talk about the touchdown passes and all the good that he did. And while I think that's certainly commendable, there was a lot of other bad stuff going on that field too. So I think there's a lot of things they can clean up, and if they do, I think they got a great shot in this one.
They'll go play action with Stroud. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
And the Texans first down. A gain of 15. First down,
On
Houston.
play action. Stroud. Headed left. Buying time. He runs with it. He'll take this one up close to the first down marker. Spot it where the slide begins. That's a pickup of about 9.
Brings up second
From the
and
48-yard line. Here's second down and a yard. They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down for Houston.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it. So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Tony. Let him. Why Tony?
We are through one. The Saints out on top. More from New Orleans after this. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with fourth down coming up.
Oh, hey. Hey, south. Let's go.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. First touchdown of the game for the man who leads the NFL in TD grabs. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. There's Kellen Moore, the head coach of the Saints. His guys heading back onto the field. They have been one of the better teams in terms of throwing football this year, and the numbers bear that out. And they have come out of the gates hot in this one. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 7.
At the 30-yard line.
Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They get 21 on that one. It's good for a Saints first down.
Saints first down.
Play action, Rattler. The throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 22.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Check right.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. And he has stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Caden Ellis.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And there is business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Check pitch.
They'll run here with Mixon. And he's in. Go Mixon. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Carlson able to knock through the extra point. And the Saints will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Texans 7.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard
C.J.
line.
Stroud and the Houston offense set to get going again. As we check the league leaders in passing yards, you can see he is right up there among the best in the NFL. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Moving to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Here we go. 19 Texans. Right, Tony.
Second down throw for Stroud. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Brings up third and 2.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He's going to air this one out. And he will score. Touchdown, Texans. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Saints offense and running back Joe Mixon heading out onto the field. They've been able to move the ball with relative ease their first couple of possessions, both ending in touchdowns, but still they find themselves tied as they start with the ball again here on first down.
Come on, set. Ready.
The man in motion here is Chart. Off the play fake. And fortunately, he's able to cover it up. It will not be a turnover, but will go down as a sack. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Throwing is Rattler. That's to his tight end, Juwan Johnson. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the first down, but got a good chunk of yardage back with that one.
It's actually a really nice job there on second down, putting this into a third and more manageable down and distance. Remember, they suffered that first down sack. So often that can derail the drive, but they got a chance here to pick this up and maintain possession.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's first and 10.
Ready, set, hut, 45, wide, hut.
From the gun, here's Rattler. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson.
Ready.
To throw again is Rattler. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. Get about 6 before he's taken down. Third down, 3 to go. The man in motion here is Chart. Third and short yardage, and here's Rattler. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
The Saints, first down.
Rattler to throw it again. He'll get that out to Mixon.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Texans 26-yard line.
Here we go. 33. Yep, set, go. Ready.
Throwing again, Rattler. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple. Saints going to use their second timeout, and they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime. They need to get to the 22, but now face third down. Shotgun snap here for Rattler. And that is incomplete. Javon Vele was the intended target. And that'll set up fourth down. Carlson's kick is good. And the Saints move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
This is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Texans offense is ready to see what they can do. Here's the 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
He'll go again with Hall. And he'll take this up past the 40, up to the 5. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw is Stroud. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Here we go. 52 blue. Ready. Check on both. Ready.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Rattler. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. New Orleans, 3rd and final timeout. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
A 45-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Saints can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Starting to feel like fall outside, isn't it? Week 7 on the schedule. Let's get right into it. Our trip around the NFL starts now. We begin at SoFi Stadium.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. He's got the hook up downfield with McConkey. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
17 yards. And the Texans first down.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now Stroud. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. Got a throw. Touchdown, Houston. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. That adds up to 16 now on the season. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans have taken the lead by a point here in the third. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. There's Kellen Moore, the head coach of the Saints. His guys heading back onto the field. But the deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Caden Ellis in on that stop. Ball on the 27. Here's second and 8. Motion man is the tight end going right. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. It's 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Out of the gun, Rattler. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Really nice job here, not only avoiding the rush on third down, but quickly finding that crease, get downfield, and he's able to pick up the first down.
On first down, here's Rattler. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 42-yard line, here's second and 6.
At the 42-yard line.
Throwing, Rattler. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
6 yards to go.
Ready. 50.
Out of the shotgun, it's Rattler. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
27 yards. And the Saints, first down.
They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. Finding space at the 15. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
22 more yards.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's a run. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult than the stopping right at the line of scrimmage. Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
Working out of the gun, here's Rattler. That is caught by the tight end. Juwan Johnson. Down Saints. That is second TD catch of the season. He's going to try to do it himself. And he gets in for the 2-point conversion. And the lead bumps up to 7.
It doesn't happen often in the NFL, Mike, but there is nothing better when the entire stadium, the opposing team, everybody knows what play is coming, and they still can't stop it. Man, what a feeling for an offense, and it's exactly the case here.
The Texans offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards as the 35-yard line.
A gain of 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 1.
36-yard line.
Another run here with Hall. And I don't think he got that wrapped up the line of scrimmage. And now you're looking at third down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to run for it with Hall. That's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on the short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but That's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
To throw on second. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. Dallas Turner getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's third down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Got it.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Ready. Cut. Yellow.
Operating from the gun, it's Rattler. Tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete. The Saints will punt this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line. C.J. Stroud and the Houston offense set to get going again. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. First down throw there is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
It's a big play when they needed it the most. I'll pick up a 44-yard.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Here's Hall. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Rolling to the left. Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down.
It's a gain of 29. And the Texans first down.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And this is caught. The fake spike works for a touchdown. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow.
Extra point is good.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? The return starts from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Saints offense back onto the field for their next possession. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive. It starts with first down. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 28-yard line.
Ready.
Here's Rattler. Throw on the move is caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
To throw, it's Rattler. Coming free is caught. He's got it. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
That's good.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll run with Mixon. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. Here's second down and 3.
Red, 38.
Fakes the handoff and keeps it to himself. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. Here's a big one. This third down.
It's third down and 5.
2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. A massive play here. Late tie game, third down. They'll drop to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Now remember, all scoring plays are reviewed. Tight game, tight call. We're going to take a good long look at this one. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
The kick is good. Makes the score Saints 31, Texans 28.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. They'll begin with first and 10. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7.
Second and 7. At the 37-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with first and 10. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here, and they'll stop with 28 seconds to go in the game.
15-yard line.
A second down throw for Stroud. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Here's Stroud. That is incomplete. Give them credit. They were going for the win when it remains a 1-point deficit. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Saints offense starting to trot out for this next possession. Still 2 timeouts remaining for the defense, but do the math. Even if they choose to use them, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory. So this one, a win for the Saints. They're able to